you have somebody here, their emotions are all over the place, okay? Their emotions are all over the place, honey. Like, they're happy, they're sad, they're crying, they're depressed, they're pissed off, they're angry. It's like, just like a fucking roller coaster of emotions this person's going through. Okay? I'm seeing somebody like punching the bed, kicking the bed, you know, when you're having like a 2-year-old little tantrum. Like, that's this person when they're pissed off. And I don't know why they get emotional, because they're crying. This person's crying. And I'm going to just keep it a buck, okay, because I don't know how to do any other way. I feel like this person gets emotional because they love you. But this is somebody who fucked up bad. 111 on the time. That's probably why they're crying and emotional and sad. But then that also explains, right, why they're pissed off. Because this could be somebody that is like very jealous of your light. Okay? So, wow. This person for sure is on a roller coaster of emotions that just like, they don't know how to handle it. And not only that, at night, you know what I feel? Okay, so I was getting my cards together. Let's get this intro going, okay? Spiritual gangsters, what it do? It's your girl. If you're new here, hi, my name is Monte, and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. Don't forget to hit the like, that subscribe, and share the video. Also, remember, in the description box, I always leave you the link to my other channel. I do have a Spanish channel if you're interested. And I also leave you the link to my Cash App if you would like to donate to the channel. Thank you to all of you that have already. So yeah, I was, so let's get it popping. I was getting, these are like fucking tangled. I was gathering the cards, and, the Egyptian deck, like a card flew out of that deck, and it was the Hermit. And that is like, I was like, oh my God, the nights are the hardest for this person. And it's because I feel like your ancestors, God, the divine, okay, your whole entire spirit team, maybe that's significant. Okay, so you see how my shit was like super tangled, I even told you, right? And now they're not, something's not tangled anymore. Something is as clear as day. Okay, something is as clear as day. There's like no more confusion. Everybody knows who did what and who went where and how it happened and why it, like, there's no confusion right now. And maybe that's another reason why this person's on a fucking roller coaster of emotions, and it's because they're scared. They are scared that you're about to find out whatever it is. Like I said, this person fucked up bad. So this love that they feel for you, it's not really love, collective, okay? It's their kind of love. Their kind of love is karmic. It hurts. Ooh. So it's not love, right? It's karmic. It's jealousy. It's envy. It's competition. Silent competition at that. Anger, right? Abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, like, right? So it's not really love. And you know that. And this person is like basically kicking and punching the bed because you know that now. Right? You untangled yourself from this person. And you see them for what they are.
want marshmallow too?
So, yeah, the reason why they're punching and kicking the bed, it's exactly because of that. Because you know now. And maybe this clarity that's coming is like proof, like evidence, you know, for whatever it is that they've done. Whatever it is that they've done, you already know, but I think you're about to get like actual proof. Okay? I think that's what's coming for you right now. It's like clarity, like again, right? Nothing is tangled. I'm getting like this person could have done like a lot of like mental manipulation on you. Like making you feel like you were the crazy one when you were 555 on the time, when you were speaking truth. Right? Maybe you started to see things shift a little. Maybe this person started acting funny. Right? Or maybe they started doing things that they would never do before. Or the things that they would do before, right? All of a sudden they're not doing them anymore. And you're like, I don't know why I'm getting hygiene. Okay? I don't fucking know. Gross. I'm just saying. Yeah, this could definitely been somebody that didn't like to shower or that does not like to shower now. I don't know. Something about that is significant. So yeah. So again, like the love, it's not love. I'm hearing it's obsessive. It's obsessive. This person's obsessed with you. With the idea of you. How do I explain that? Like it's you and only you. Like they can, in their warped little mind, like there's no other woman. Because this is a karmic masculine that I'm talking about. Okay? And I'm literally seeing the karmic masculine card from the Kipperish in my mind's eye. So we're going to use that because I wasn't going to use it, but I guess we are. I'm seeing the karmic masculine and the karmic femme. Oh my God. And you see how like I'm trying to say that sentence or that phrase and my son keeps asking me if he can blow bubbles. Somebody does not want me to put this video. Maybe this is your receipt. Maybe I'm about to give you the actual fucking receipt, bro. Okay, I'm just saying. Nice. Cute. But
No.
hold on, you guys. Bro, the interruptions are real. Like my house was quiet, even with my kids here, everybody was quiet, and I was like, that's the energy, y'all, I swear. That's the energy. They are so fucking mad that you're about to get this clarity. They are so angry. And at the same time, they miss you and they love you. Cancel and rebuke, honey. I mean, that's what I would do. Okay? Fuck that. I'm cool. I hope you get the necessary help that you need, bruh. Because no, absolutely not. No, it's a fuck no. It's a fuck no. But you see, maybe that's what it is for you, right? And because like my son started to cry, like scream immediately. Maybe that's what it's like for you. You're like, fuck no. No. See? It's like, no. You said no already. And you keep saying no. And you're going to keep saying no. And that's what, like, irks this person. I feel like this person's more angry than anything because not only are you about to find out all this, you don't want to get back together with them. You don't want to be with this person. You're good. Right? By yourself, however you're doing, however you're living your life right now, you're chilling. You don't give a fuck about this person. And that, like, this person knowing that you're about to get this clarity, and then on top of that, you want nothing to do with them, it drives them fucking bonkers. It drives them off the wall. Like they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves. So then that's why I was seeing somebody like slapping the bed and like kicking it with their shoes on.
Ew.
It's period.
Yeah.
You heard my daughter? She said, ew. Bro, I kid you not. That's the energy. Con su tableta ya vaya a sentarse.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the energy, y'all. Okay. So yeah, what I was saying, this card flew out, right? And so I was like, this person at night, this person suffers. Okay? This person suffers at night. And I don't know why, but I want to laugh. Because what I honestly feel is that your spirit team is haunting the out of this person. Hey, bájale. They are haunting the hell out of this person. But you know, the way that they're doing it is in like, no.
But the neighbors are here.
I know, pero no. Excuse me. The way that they're doing it, and it's in like, almost kind of like, I told you so. I told you if you did that, she would leave you. I told you, right, if you did that spell, that she wouldn't want to fuck with you no more. I told you that if you betrayed her, you wouldn't be part of this new beginning she got coming. I warned you. You remember that? Yeah. I feel like this person is like haunted by the memories of you. Right? I feel like you gave this person everything, bro. Like so much fucking love. You gave this person everything. You know, we got this is a number 9. 9 talks about like new beginnings and things like that, right? This, in your mind, that's what this was with this person. You were like, however you were, if you guys were 12-12 on the time, a new beginning, that shit is over now. That shit is done. You see, thank you, Spirit. Wow, there's no coincidence, because I was about to tell you, this is what was in your mind. When you got together with this person, you're like, this is my brand new beginning. It's going to be a fresh start. Right? I got a new husband. I got a new boo, a new man. Right? We're starting a family. Whatever. 12-12. That shit is done. It's a wrap. It's been a wrap. And so now this person, all they can do is go back to those times. And that makes them sad. Oh my God, I feel the emotions. That makes them sad. They cry. They miss the hell out of you. Ooh, y'all, I can feel that emotion. Yeah, this person misses you. I feel like crying. No, I want to cry. Mateo ya se metió, mami. He's in the room.
But you're outside.
So, they miss you. And then I look on the bottom of the deck, and it's a number 10. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, no coincidences. Completion, done. You've started a new beginning. I was gonna say you're solita, but like you by yourself. Okay? We got Judgment right after that, bro. Look it. Yeah, this person had a choice, and they chose wrong. And this is a number 77. Yep, now they gotta confront their reality. This is their reality. And their reality is that they're being judged harshly by the divine, by your spirit team, okay? Meanwhile, they gotta come to the reality that you're at peace now. And you're fine. You might even be in another connection with somebody. You might just. We got the world here. Yeah, you have the world here. Again, you closed a cycle. Completion. You're done. Because you closed something. I feel like maybe you're already at peace and a union is coming because you've closed this. That could be another thing too. The magician. I was just gonna say this person could be going to get readings on you to see what it is that you got going on. Yeah, look, bro, I can't make this shit up. We got deceptive shadow. Look at this person. And it's a number 55. 5 talks about changes, right? This person, they can't fathom that. They can't fathom that. It's like, no, 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 right? They don't want it to end. And not only that, like, your spirit team, bro, is haunting them. Yeah, they're stuck. We got the hangman here. This person, they've seen better days, like, for real. They've seen better days, y'all. This person has seen better days. I also feel like this, I was going to say this terrorist. Maybe that's what this person was in your life. They were sent to destroy you. I'm hearing like dismantle you. I don't know. Like they were sent to destroy you. So this must have been a major lesson in your life. Okay? But that lesson, honey. Oh, wow. Spirit. I just saw an A+. Congratulations. Where's my fellow? Okay, because you deserve it, boo. Because that shit ain't easy. This must have been a very harsh lesson. I feel like at one point the roles were switched. This could have been you. This person on the count of you was probably on top of the wheel. And that's why we had the hermit first. Because this person, while they were making all these decisions, right, with the judgment card, they were making the wrong ones. And every time, like, the divine, your ancestors, your spirit team was like, you don't want to do that. And they were like, I think I do. I think I do. This person couldn't stand you. But they love you. You see what I'm saying? Like, this person's weird. They're a weirdo. Okay? They were determined, desires, and needs. Oh, they were determined then. Okay, so this person, on account of their desires and needs, this person could be a very lustful person. Okay, they could have betrayed you in that way. You know what I'm saying? That they never were able to keep it in their fucking pants. Okay? Yeah, like I said, they were sent to destroy you. Right? Because we're not talking about people. Okay? We're talking about darker things that come for the chosen or light workers or earth angels, or you know what I'm saying, how a prophet, like prophetess, like whatever you want to say that you are, a high priestess, right? I'm hearing we don't get to live a normal life, right? So all that shit you see like in the movies and in I don't know why I just heard cartoons. Okay. Oh, I know why. So, side note. Lately, I've been watching a lot of Disney princess movies. I started off with Cinderella. Then I moved on to Alice in Wonderland. Okay. And then what was the next one I saw? Oh, Beauty and the Beast. And then I saw The Little Mermaid last night. Maybe that's why they're saying cartoons, right? Because we see it in cartoons as well. You just think, oh my God, Ursula, evil witch. No, bitch. She had an agenda. Okay? She had an agenda. She wanted Ariel's destiny. She wanted to own Ariel, right? Why? So she can benefit off of Ariel. Again, like I said, this person on account of you was on top of the wheel of fortune, meaning This person was siphoning your energy for their benefit and draining the fuck out of you while doing it. You see their ribs, bro? Like, look at that. Or it looks like ribs. I don't know if it's that belt, but you know what I mean? And I was like, dang. And then, you know, the story of Cinderella, you know, the freaking castle, she was the princess. Her daddy passes away. And then she really see who the fuck that stepmama is and those stepsisters are, right? To the point where she becomes a slave in her own home. Right? Why? Jealousy, envy. It's like those two together can make a person do some crazy ass shit that you would say, again, oh my God, only in movies. No, bitch, this happens in real life. Okay, so that's why I said, that's why I heard that, like, we don't get to live a normal life. Because a lot of us in the collective have stories that, like, somebody, like, you know, just a random person would be like, I need a minute to take that, to take that all in. Like, I need a second. Right? And so this person was determined to destroy you. Because maybe what you are, your journey, right, your mission here is too important, right, to be destroyed. You're too powerful to be destroyed. You're too protected to be destroyed. This is giving like tag team, okay? So while you were asleep, while you had the veil, Spirit was making sure that you was good, right? And then after you had your spiritual awakening and everything, I'm not saying Spirit left you, but at that time, by you choosing to pick up that call, it was your turn. Like, Spirit tagged you in, was like, all right, let's get in this game, collective. You know what I'm saying? We got to win. Boo-boo, and it looks like you did. With that A+ I just saw, you did. This person was determined, but they were blind. I feel like where they fucked up, right? They were too lustful. I feel like this person, they were too lustful. I don't know. They got a kick out of going out, and it's 222 on the time. They got a kick going out on the town and being lustful, and then coming home and you not knowing nothing and still being loving to this person, and they would laugh. They were like a fucking full-blown terrorist bully. Okay? This person was mean, cold, cruel, I'm hearing. This person was cruel. But you see, it says desires and needs, but she's sad. Oh, the grass is not greener on the other side, huh? Look at her, her outfit, attire. I don't know what to call it. It's like drenched in jewels. Look at her background. Gold, jewels, more jewels, right? But she's not happy. Again, this person chose wrong. This person chose wrong. They might have chose one of the lustful energies that they were chasing. Okay? Over an empress. Brother, the fuck is wrong with you? Deaf, dumb, and stupid. That's what is it? Deaf, dumb, and stupid. Yeah, that's what I just heard. Bro. My mouth lately has been doing some weird shit, okay? That's what I heard. Deaf, dumb, and stupid. Like, fuck. It's like almost like this person has no backbone. Like, you could have even manipulated this person, right? But because they despise you so much, they had so much jealousy towards you, they beat you to the punch. And it's not to say that you're a manipulative person. I'm just saying because of that love, right? It would have been like reciprocal, I'm hearing. So this person had the potential to be a divine partner. That's probably why they were getting warnings. That's probably why they were getting warnings. Okay? And when it came time to answer that phone call, you picked up, but this person didn't. And they missed out on an empress for their own needs and their own desires. Yeah, and you kept going. You didn't stop. We got resilience here. You kept going. You didn't stop. Right? You turned into this empress. You showed this person, oh yeah, bitch, you're gonna go out and betray me night after night after night and come laugh in my face. Let me show you something about me without actually showing you. That's literally what you just did. And now I'm seeing that A+ again. So you did that shit very well. I just got goosebumps. You did that shit very well. You see what I say? This person had a choice. They chose wrong. You, on the other hand, went into the light and didn't stop. Yeah, you showed this person what the fuck you about. Yeah, we got growth, bro. Yeah, you showed this person. Those are 2 cards. Love and union, bruh. Self-mystery. Yeah, this person's like, how? When? She was supposed to be weak. She was supposed to be fragile. She was supposed to be a nothing, bitch. This is authority here, boo-boo. The fuck you mean? And look at that. Authorita. Okay, authority here.
Oh, man, take it. Exactly that.
Beautiful card. The scales on there and everything. That's 2 already. I'm telling you, this is supposed to be happening right now. We got 3. Look, 1, 2, 3. Authority. That could even be jail. We got the temperance. You've been patient. You've been patiently waiting for this day, and it's here. The high priestess. Yeah, you already feel it. You can sense it in the air. You already know it's coming. Yeah. Here's another scale. And it says forgiveness. For some of you, you have to forgive this person, okay? For whatever it is you're going to find out. And I feel you are going to find out in some type of court of law. Whatever it is. It could be for something petty that you're going to the courts for with this person. And you find out some more other shit. Okay? Yeah, you see how, like, this is the person. This is what lives inside of them. That's why I said it's not the actual person that we're talking about here. So this is who's really fucking pissed off and angry. And I feel like this manages the body way more, because if not, then this person would have loved you the right way. And y'all would have, oh my God, and y'all would have answered that phone call together and would have been riding off into the sunset. That's why we got the union and the love card. Yeah. Where'd it go? Yep. I don't know where the lover's card went. Oh, I have this one. But yeah, that's the energy I get. You were in a union with this person. There was love there. There was.
Oh, shit.
But this person's own selfish desires, their needs. It was, that was more important than you. That was more important than you. So that's why I said it was like, I feel like the divine was like warning this person. Like every time they had like a thought, I feel, of like, oh, I'm gonna do this to the collective now, ha ha ha. Spirit would come in and like, you sure? Or they would get a sign or a synchronicity or something. Like, you sure you want to do that? I don't think you want to do that. I'm just letting you know, not to her at least, okay? Not to her. I mean, you shouldn't be doing it to nobody, but you really don't want to do it to her. With that authority card, yeah, you carry heavy authority when it comes to, and wisdom. Look at that right there, okay? When it comes to, the spiritual realm. Okay, yeah, you've achieved something here, okay? I'm telling you, A+, boo-boo, A+. Oh, check, I gotta fix it. See, I be hitting that little bell too hard for y'all. Yeah, so let's see what these got to say since I was seeing that nasty karmic masculine card. Whoa. Bro, I can't make this shit up, bro. Look at this. So that's why I said, every time I'm going to leave these out. Every time this person had a thought, Spirit would come in and was like, dude, you don't want to do that shit. You don't want to do that. And Spirit's like, and this person's like, I'm like, no, chief. And this person's like, I think I do. And so that's why now, no. Ancestors and imprisonment. I told you, if this is not a mental prison that this person like is in right now, this person's actually going to jail. Because with all the scales that we saw in the other deck, I'm just saying. But you see what I said? Your ancestors are like haunting the hell out of this person. You done fucked up. That was your mate. You wanted to wish death upon your mate? What's wrong with you? Kind of situation. I feel like your ancestors are pissed. Yeah, we don't like it. I just heard we don't like it. Yeah, they don't like it. They are mad. They're mad. Look at that fiery monkey. You know how I said that this person was easily manipulated? Yeah, they could have been manipulated by one of these people that they were lusting with. Okay? I also flipped over moving on in faith. Yeah. You don't give a shit. You don't care. You do not care. You kept your faith. You kept the faith. You knew things were going to get better. Oh my God. Do not. I'm telling you, look. You also kept the faith and love. You can have a connection coming in, collective. Look at, oh my God. Look at this. Or from what you thought was a real connection, you ended up finding out that it wasn't. And you decided to like love up on you. And that could be the reason why. So your lesson here was self-love. That was your lesson. You needed to learn that lesson. Okay, that was your lesson here to learn self-love. Not to need any validation from anybody. To know that you fill your own cup. You don't need nobody to fill your cup. Is it nice? Hell yeah. But do you need it? Not really. Because you can do it for yourself. Okay? So you might be alone, but you're not lonely. Right? There's a difference. And you learn that lesson. You learn that lesson that by loving up on you first before anything is what matters. And maybe you were just giving everything to something that it wasn't giving it back to you. And now you're about to though. We have trusted behind that. So that's the truth. It's giving Ace of Swords. Okay. Maybe now you're ready for the like real connection. Like a real connection, a real family with somebody because you've learned the lesson. Okay. Ooh, see? And somebody's mad because they were expecting their death magic to work on the collective and it didn't. I'm sorry, y'all. Oof. Karma, obsession, abandonment. Okay? Abandonment and awakening. I feel like this is confirmation. I don't know if you heard that it's their little robot. Okay, you abandoned the spot. The moment you did that, this person became obsessed with you and doing magic or all this other shit. Okay, and that's why now they're getting karma for it. This is basically how I can say it went. Right? You figured something out or you got tired of some shit, however it happened, but you picked up and you dipped out. The moment you did that, this person became obsessed with you, doing all types of shit, death magic and whatnot. Yeah, divine feminine. Oh my god. You mean to tell me I was doing death magic? I was sending death spells to divine feminine? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what the fuck you were doing. Okay. Yeah, you abandoned the spot. You dipped out. That's the energy. I'm getting that. You left. You left. Yeah, look. And that it was like in reverse. Yeah, this person didn't want you to leave though. Emotional pain. But this person didn't stop you neither. Because I just saw emotional pain in reverse. Yeah, look. Ice Queen love offer. They were motionless. Because they were hoping that you were going to be like, okay, he's going to stop me. He's going to stop me. He didn't stop me. Okay, let me just go back to see if he'll stop me the second time. You know, like that love offer. Yeah, the love offer, like, I feel like he was expecting you to not go because they didn't stop you. And you left anyways. You left anyways. Bro. I can't make it up. This person, wow, out of jealousy and envy, this person went off and did fucking death magic on you. Okay? And you're like, girl, he's the man. He don't want nothing. Like, what do I got that he want? You got light, boo-boo. You got that rising star energy. That's why at the same time, this person can't stand you. And at the same time, they admire you. At the same time, they hate you and want to do death magic on you. And at the same time, they love you and want to be with you. We got awakening also that flew out underneath ancestors. It's like, yeah, this person's having like a rude awakening is what it's giving. Yeah. A rude awakening is what they're having. Right? Oh my gosh, she's a divine feminine. She's a high priestess. She's the empress. What? All of those? Ugh. Bruh. Didn't I say, and the karmic femme? Here she is. She's going under imprisonment. If this person that used to be your partner, because this is the next, y'all, it's thanks to this karmic that they're going to jail. I remember when we saw Flying Monkey, I told you this person is very easily manipulated. Oh my god, they can manipulate the hell out of this person, and this karmic knew just how to do it. She turned him into her fucking flying monkey to make her do the dirty work, basically destroying you. It's two karmics here, okay? It's a karmic couple. But you see that now. You know that now. But I feel like this, whoever this masculine is, they're going to jail on account of this karmic. I don't know what's about to happen to this beast, but you guys, I have a bag of apples on my table, and one of them just fell out of the bag. Confirmation. Yeah. I don't know if she's going to jail too, but he's going to jail thanks to her ass, because he believed her lies. She lied to this masculine, and his ass ate it up like it was fucking, I don't fucking know. But he just ate that shit up. Believe in everything. I feel like this is like, I'm getting the energy of like pillow talk. Oh my god. Message underneath, moving on. We got Flying Monkey again. This person might want to, this karmic is probably telling his ass to go back in. Go in there, send her a text message. I swear she's going to be like, oh my god, I missed you. That's what the energy I get. Like, she's convincing him to do it. But you've been gone. You've been gone. I'm telling you, you want nothing to do with this person. And he knows that. That's why he's probably like, nah, she ain't trying to fuck with me. Right? And if she tells me to go fuck myself, right, I'm going to get pissed off. And I'm going to talk shit. And I feel because that's the energy. This person's in like a very aggressive energy. That if you don't tell him what he wants to hear, he's going to rip you a new one, basically. That's the energy I get. And so that's why this person's like, I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I feel like she's trying to convince him to like send you a message or something like that. Like an invitation to go out or some shit. Do not go nowhere with this motherfucker.
Can you buy me a flipper for the pool?
Okay. Okay, mi amor. Yeah. But yeah, this person's going to jail on the count of this karmic, though. I know that much. I don't know what the fuck they've done. I mean, because you can't go to jail for cheating on someone. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to jail for being a whore. And unless the police or detectives or whatever, right, search their home or something and find all this death magic and rituals that they got on your ass, then I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how they would be found because we have nothing of like, well, we had that judgment card and the, what was the other two? We got evil eye.
Okay. I'm over here for a little bit, okay?
Yeah, that's that ex.
Oh,
They had nothing to give and they're fucking pissed off because you're conserving your love for you. You're conserving your heart for you right now. You ain't sharing it with nobody, especially not with this bitch. You know, yeah, period. Yeah, you're saving it for you. You ain't gonna give it to his ass. You're like, bitch, you don't deserve. You got legal shit to be worried about, anyways. Stop texting me. Stop calling me. Don't be sending me shit. You got bigger fish to fry than to be worried about little old me. Is the internet. My kids are playing. You hear them now? How happy they are now. A few minutes ago, they were fighting with each other bad. And now they're like tickling each other and whatnot. All three of them. I feel like that's your energy. You're happy. You're smiling. You're good. Hey, Mateo. Antonito está preguntando si puede jugar. Váyanse al cuarto a jugar. Al cuarto. What'd I say? Mentally and emotionally unstable and rich girl. Under jealousy and envy and death magic.
Mom.
Again,
My
they're...
name is Dawn.
Nah, sí, cómo no. Play with Anthony, no sean así. Okay, bye. Look at this. Deja de estar comiendo eso ya. Ya no más. Just go in there. Go back in there. What is this? Yeah, I've changed. We got change here. Is that travel and emotional pain? Yes, the fuck it is. Look at that. This person's thinking about it. They're thinking about traveling towards you, putting on a show. I've changed. I'm not karmic no more. I promise. I'm this nice guy who's mentally and emotionally unstable. And I'm still trying to... Yeah, they're coming in with a love offer, boo. That's their job. I'm telling you, their job was to destroy you. To get rid of you, Starseed. Yeah. Yeah, this person's... I'm going to take out 4 more and then we're going to switch the deck. They are so pissed off that you're going up. We got Rising Star and Rich Girl, and you're going to be meeting your new soulmate. This person really thought that they were like never going to get replaced. Look, Twin Flame. They thought that they were never going to be replaced. This person, again, is that awakening like, oh my God, this was my twin flame. This was my person. And I done fucked up. Yes, you did. Yeah. Oh no. I'm in trouble now. Yeah. They know what they've done and they know what comes with that. I'm hearing they know their consequences. Consequences. They know what they are. Yeah. A change is about to happen. And I'm telling you, I want to clarify that karmic though. They're blocked. They are blocked. I want to clarify this karmic real quick, at least just with one card. Just give me a second. We got Starseed coming out. Ooh, we got surprise and abundance. This abundance could be like from your Starseed family, ancestors, okay? One more.
You broke my bone.
Ice King, confusions and illusions. With confusions and illusions, you know what this gives me? I feel like that was your guys' relationship. This person always kept you confused, right? Always had you thinking that you were like the dumb one, or you were the one that was crazy, or it was always you. It was never them, right? This is giving very narcissistic, okay? Thank you, Spirit. But every time, I feel like you would say things like, let's go to church, or let's pray together, blah, 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 blah. This person would evil eye that shit. Like, this person would mock the divine. Oof. This person would say stupid ass shit like, oh, God doesn't exist. Or if God was really somebody, right, or that existed, we wouldn't be going through XYZ, 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is somebody that would talk that shit. They would run their mouth when it came to the divine. But you would probably always tell this person to shut the hell up. You kept your faith. You didn't allow their negativity or their evil eye to like ruin your faith. And that is why they're somewhere waiting, right, for this death magic to work. Oh, but you're blocked, bitch. Bro, I can't. Emotional pain sideways. Ay. This karmic for sure seduced this karmic masculine. You know how I was telling y'all that I was getting pillow talks? This is the scenario I'm getting. Whoever this karmic is, they spend a night together. She prepared that. She was out for the kill. She was out to seduce, okay? She changed her clothes, got all cute and whatnot, and went out and seduced this masculine, slept with this masculine, and then hit him with it. I'm hearing, oh my God, very disgusting. She rocked his world. Like, ew. I don't even want to say the shit that this person is allowing to get done to, but I don't even know if that's how I want to get out of that. But y'all get it, okay? And that's all it took. That's all it took. And I feel like that's all it took because this karmic brings nothing to the table. There's nothing to envy this karmic. There's nothing that triggers this masculine from this karmic because they're the same. Their dumbasses don't see it like that, right? They're thinking, again, from their own needs and desires, their own selfish reasons, right? So they're not saying, oh my God, she's karmic. She's going to do this to me and that to me. Maybe I should not. No. All they're seeing it with lustful eyes, with lustful energy. And so I feel like that's where she pitched the idea. And this person, they took it. They came after you. They came after you. Ice Queen. Bruh, I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. See, they traded that sweetheart for an Ice Queen that is lustful. They're the same person. This karmic masculine and this karmic femme, they're equally disgusting. We saw the Ice King earlier. Okay? Equally disgusting. Okay? They're equally nasty. I'm hearing the word infection, okay? I don't know what's up with that. Quítale la bolsa de la cabeza. Now. Sí. Sí. Yes. Ah, no, usted está jugando. Let's see what these have to say, okay? Because, bro. And I didn't even clarify that damn karmic. Who's that karmic? Give me one for that karmic. Who's that karmic? Thank you. Alluring. Enticing, attractive, infatuation. This is how, like, she presented herself. But this is a very, what does it say? Self-doubt, envy, and insecure person. Okay? It could be a Gemini. Gemini is fucking there. It could be a Gemini. Who's this karmic? Who's this karmic? We got angel spirit guide. You had an angel spirit guide protecting you from this karmic. Yeah, cold coven in reverse. You didn't know? They're from a cult. They form a cult. Part of a cult. Okay? They form part of a cult. These two individuals. Bruh, I can't make it up. Didn't I just say? This is very narcissistic. I said it. That's why this person wasn't never going to answer that call. They're a narcissist. It's damn near impossible. I'm not saying they're not capable, but it's very rare. Okay? Technology, electronics, internet, computer. They could have been trying to tap into that or hack it, or they're keeping tabs on you in some way. Yeah, sweetheart, compassionate, innocent. Destiny, fate, future, karma. This is what they wanted. Empowerment. Charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. Yeah, we know you a lie. You're a fucking narcissist. I mean, damn. A narcissist cannot say the truth to save their fucking lives. This is the second time I see the gift card. Forward, enticing, present. Like, yeah. A narcissist cannot tell the truth. Like, bruh. All you know how to do is manipulate, lie, cheat, steal. Right? Hurt. Envy. Not good qualities, okay? So, I'm hearing like, don't toot your own horn. This could be somebody that knows that they ain't shit, but walk around like they're a gift. Not again. Y'all saw how many times I just shuffled and it's still here. Or they could be coming in, right, on that delusional mind that they're hot shit when they're really not, and offer you something, okay? But it's a charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. It's like it's a fake offer, like I said, if this person wants to get back in a relationship with you, they don't. They just want to come and finish the job. They just want to come and basically continue the same cycle that you already closed. We got role model here. Like, you're not going to lose your position on account of this person. Like, they're losing theirs. Like, they lost theirs on account of that karmic, right? You ain't doing that shit. Oh, period. That's what this person wants you to do. They want you to commit the same mistake or like I just said commit. So I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers did, bro. But this person wants you to make the exact same choice they made. They want you to pick wrong. They want you to pick them so you can lose it all and be miserable just like they are. But you're not doing that. Because you're already on in your destiny. You're already doing what you're meant to be doing. You're already on the path that spirit chose for you. It's too late. And now I'm hearing it's too late to apologize. Yeah, we got Sigma here. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious. Again, it's too fucking late. You're in your power. We saw that, right? Empowerment. You're in your power. You didn't change. You're still a sweetheart. You're still compassionate. You're still caring. Like, yeah, no. Right? Ooh, we got fraud and runner here. Okay? Yeah, they want you to pick wrong, just like they did. Oof. This could have been part of that death magic. Yeah, they did this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 80, 1,000, 2,000 times. Yeah, they had some type of access to be able to do that. This is going under technology. I don't know why, but that's also giving me the energy of like spying. Like if there's like a hidden camera or something. We got spiritual rank.
Mommy,
Huh?
what's 6 plus 6?
12.
Okay. What's 12 plus 12?
24.
Yep.
Thank you. Hasta bien. Yeah, they had ya no tiene. They had some type of access.
I finished it.
Look, we have gains, increased level up. And this is going under destiny, fate, future, and karma. Bro, you know what they did? There's another energy here that allowed these two karmics to get into a system, right? And give them access to some type of money that belongs to you. That's what they were trying to take. But I don't know why. I feel like in order to be able to to actually steal it, right? They had everything ready on how to make the transfer and everything. But maybe the person, right, that's helping them told them like, I mean, the only way that this won't come back to you, right, is if collective doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it, but you know what I'm saying type situation. And these fuckers got to work with the death magic and the poisoning. Wow, I'm hearing, and the car accidents. I don't know, maybe you had a car accident and you were good because of that guardian angel that we saw that came out earlier, because you're this starseed. Okay? Because again, like I said in the beginning, while you had the veil, spirit was protecting you. I feel like I heard working overtime. So if spirit was working overtime, we saw that excess card, right? Like, because these people were also working overtime to get you up out of here. And spirit was like, nah. Right? Remember the hermit, like, I'm telling you, stop that. I keep telling you to leave her alone, but you don't listen. Right? And so they're going down. That could be why this person wants to run. Because obviously tapping into records or files and things like that that are not, that you don't have authority to do so, bitch, you going to jail. The fuck you mean? Yeah, and this person could be wanting to, bro, they're not together. Not together again. They're together again. Yeah, but that's what it is. Okay? This person, I feel like the karmic is like the brains of the operation. I feel like the karmic is like puppet master. Oh, I know a guy who knows a guy that knows a guy. Right? Tell them when we steal this money, right? Yeah, because this is going under technology like electronics, internet, computer. So they had some type of access. So that means that somebody on the inside from wherever they were trying to tap in, they were cool with this karmic. And I feel like this karmic, she told this karmic masculine, bro, all you got to do is get her out of here. I mean, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, drive her crazy. Cheat on her. Lie to her. I mean, not only with me, but just fucking cheat on her. Who cares? Right? I'm getting the energy also like men. Okay? So this person, most of the time, narcissistic men are gay. Okay? If not bi, they for sure are gay. Okay? Just saying. Right? So that's why I said this person's nasty. That's why I said that. And I'm not saying being gay means you're nasty. No. Meaning that they don't shower. Right? They go out and they fool around with men and they fool around with women. But they don't cleanse themselves. They don't protect themselves. And that's probably why I was hearing infection. Okay? Just saying. Yeah, so I feel like the karmic told this person, she seduced this karmic masculine. And it was like, all you gotta do is make the collective go crazy. All you gotta do is get the collective out of here. Like, set her up for this and set her up for that and blah, 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 and la, la, la. But now you found your peace, your calm, right? Your harmony. You're chilling. And this person can't stand that. This karmic masculine thrives off of your pain. Okay, like it gives them life. Damn near, like that's the energy I'm feeling. Like this person feels alive every time you cry, every time you're suffering. Like if you, just an example, if you would call this karmic, it was like, oh my God, I don't even have sandwiches to buy for your kids. This person's gonna help you. But in that moment, they done sucked a good chunk of your energy by being in that vulnerable state. Because that just like recharged their karmic ass, their battery, with your good energy because you're sad. So the more sad, right, and depressed and everything that you are, like the more alive they are. And so right now they're depleted, I'm hearing. They're like non-existent because you're not around. They can't siphon off of you no more. This is giving energy vampire, incubus, succubus. Okay, like this person feels like their life is over because you are not there. Okay, and please, I don't even want to. I'm getting that energy. Okay, somebody could be like, we got mind games, manipulation, trickery, and confusion. Yeah, and this is literally going under charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. I told you, this person can't come into, like, to speak the truth, even if they tried. Okay, but this person might want to take themselves out, okay? We got shocking, surprise, and unexpected under role model. That could be something that you could be finding out, that this person hurt themselves. Or that can be like a trick, like a joke. Not a joke, I'm sorry. Like a game plan. Like I'm gonna really hurt myself, end up in the hospital, and then now you call the collective and tell the collective that such and such is in the hospital really hurt, and then she's gonna run to me because she's this role model, this Sigma, this sweetheart. Look, we got creativity, idea, imagination. Yeah, I got an idea. How about wow, I just heard that. I'm not gonna repeat that, but I said, but yeah, give me the marshmallows. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. How about, we stage something and then I end up in the hospital and then you call the collective and tell them. And I'm sure she's going to run to me. No. You're just going to say, well, hopefully he's okay. I'll be praying for him. Okay? I'm just saying, you do you, boo-boo. We got self-doubt, envy, insecure. You know what I'm getting also? If that is the case, right, that this person, yeah, look, victim, sorrow, grief, sadness, yeah, that's what they're using. That's what they're using. I feel like if it is true, right, that they're setting up like a plot like that, the person that is going... Ahorita. The person... Okay, the person that is going to call you, you don't like them neither. I don't know if it's this karmic. I don't know who it's going to be. But that's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting like, somebody's going to call you and you're going to be like, why in the fuck did you decide, oh, I'm going to call the collective today? Like that. Like you're going to be so like, what time? I'm getting like Queen of Swords energy, like tough as nails. Like you do not like this person. Okay? And how do I even say this? I'm even getting a headache. Like I just all of a sudden started getting a pain here. So yeah, you don't like this person. This person gave you a lot of headaches. This person gave you a lot of mental stress, I'm hearing. Okay? Because of this person, life was more difficult than it needed to be. Whoever this motherfucker is that's gonna call you. Ugh, I'm getting goosebumps. Confirmation. Whoever this caller or this messenger, whatever, that is gonna tell you, you already know. There's somebody they don't believe in themselves. They don't love themselves. They envy other people. They're insecure. They're just, not to boost your ego, but they are nothing compared to you. You're a Sigma. You're a role model. Right? You're out here leveling up, increasing gains, destiny, future, karma. That's the lane you're in. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, but don't worry, boo-boo, because you are guarded, you are safe, you are protected. Spirit already knows, okay? Like, but I'm saying, like, I feel like you do too. Okay, you do too. You know, got a copycat, bro. I feel like you do too, though. That's why there's something about this person you do not like. And I'm not saying, like, you hate people and you despise people, right? No, but... Or maybe it's not that you don't like this person. You're making the choice not to talk to this person because you know what they're about. You know that they're a snake. I just heard serpent. Okay? Bruh, copycat came right back out. Yeah. Copycat came right back out. This could be that karmic. Because you know how I said, like, she changed, right, and seduced this masculine? That's what that copycat card is giving me. Maybe she smelled like you, she dressed like you, right? I don't know. But I'm also getting like, this karmic may or may not have known that this masculine likes men. And I feel like she didn't. And she knows now, but I think she uses that against him. We got Leo here, the Sun card. But yeah, but I feel like she uses that against him. Like she manipulates him. Okay, thank you, Spirit. She manipulates him so then that way she can get him to do whatever she wants him to do. It's like, well, if you don't call me, well, if you don't do that ritual that I told your ass to do, then I'm gonna go call the collective and tell the collective and show you, those pictures that I took of your ass. Oh yeah, I'll send those to the collective right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better get to ritualing. Okay? I don't even know if that's a word. But yeah, that's basically what is happening. This karmic masculine now is her little dog. Her little errand boy. Okay? Like her lap dog. Yeah, light team spirit guides. But look who was guarding this money. Because, right, this is going under technology and access. Like, yeah, they were never going to get access, bitch. Because you ain't the real deal. You a copycat. You a fake asshole. You ain't real. Okay, you fake as fuck. You ain't the real collective out here. You ain't the real Sigma. You ain't no fucking role model, bitch. 111 all the time. Ooh. Yeah, period. You was trying to steal from a divine feminine? The fuck you mean? Okay? This is going under destiny and level up and gains. And divine feminine is going under charlatan and mind games. Oh, you really think you thought. So you thought, yeah? I love that. So you thought. Oh, don't be scared. You were warned. Don't be scared. You were told to stop, right? Why are you scared now? We're going to get 2 more and we're going to call it, y'all. Yeah, they were really trying to gain access to... Yeah, they were really trying to gain access to this money. It's on some type of like account, frozen account, or an account that has been, I don't know, locked up under so many years or something like that. It's something like that, right? It's like I'm seeing somebody go like you blow away the dust and you type in and I'm even seeing like old school computers, like the very first Apple computers. Like that's what I'm seeing. Like this is something old. So this is like something, an inheritance from a grandpa, a grandmother, look, we got finance blockages and contracts, commitment obligations, and agreements. So not only were they trying to steal something that was left to you from way back when, and Spirit is showing me now this could have definitely been left to you sometime in the 80s, okay? You can be an 80s baby, because Spirit is showing me the year they made Little Mermaid. And I had just told my son, yes, I was like, I thought Little Mermaid was like from the 90s, and no, Little Mermaid's from 89. So 89 could be significant. I mean, I know Cinderella is even older than that. I think Cinderella is like 73, 75. Beauty and the Beast, that one is like 96, I think, or 95. So I don't know, those years could be significant for you. Like maybe you were left something in the 70s or in the 80s or in the 90s. Or if you were left something in the 70s, right, you were supposed to get it in the 80s and you didn't. The 90s passed and you didn't get it neither, right? And now here we are in the 2000s and whatnot, and now you're meant to get it. Something like that could be significant as well. Okay, so that's why I said, like, it's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Yeah. Okay? Change is coming, boo. And so, like I was saying, not only were they trying to, like, get access into some type of, like, records, right? They were also blocking money for you. So, like, even though you didn't know you had this money and you had, like, a regular day job, these bitches were, like, making sure that you just worked that little piece of shit jobs that you, like, barely had enough to survive. Like, maybe you... Anthony, salte de ahí. Get out. Like, maybe you were somebody that was always struggling. Like, sometimes maybe you were high, and then other times you were low, and then maybe when the moments when you were high up, right, and you were doing good is because this person would forget about you. They wouldn't hit you with the spell work as heavy. Or, you know, your light team would intervene. Spirit would intervene. And not allow certain things to happen that they wanted to happen. Okay? I hope you guys are catching my drift. So that's why I say, like, I feel like Spirit tagged you into like this ball game, and you aced that shit. You A plus that hell out of it. Spirit tagged you in, and you're like, I got this. I got it. I got it from here, Spirit. And I feel like Spirit's so freaking proud of you. Your ancestors are so proud of you that they really thought, this person really thought that they were gonna win on some deceptive shit. On the Divine Feminine. That's the second time we see that card. But I can't make it up. Hold on, let me move this. I told you I can't make it up. Ooh, my bad. LGBTQIA. And this is going under shocking. Okay? Again. Don't make me call the collective, okay? And tell the collective that you was fooling around with such and such. Okay? Maybe you know who such and such is. You know? Maybe you know who that such and such is. I don't know why I'm getting it. Espérate, Anthony. Maybe that you know who such and such is. That's why it's going to be shocking to you. And maybe because it is going under role model as well, maybe this person would say things like you were the cheater. That they left you because you cheated and you didn't know how to treat the relationship, the marriage, the home. You disrespected it. Because I did see the dirt digging card. Okay? And there's no dirt up to dig. Except the fact that you are a role model. I mean, shoot, you want to talk about the collective? Let's talk about the collective. What you want to say about the collective? Oh, they're a role model. Yup. They're a Sigma. Yup. They're a Divine Feminine. Yup. They're a leader. Yup. They're strong. They're powerful. Yup. What else? Okay. Is the energy? I'm sorry. I don't know why I just started fixing it. Okay. So that could be significant. Maybe that's what they want to do now. They want to try to fix it. Maybe they want to try to fix it now, right? That's why they want to come towards you.
Can you say hi?
No, they want to try to fix it now. But you saw how I put it away, right? And I said, oh, I'll fix it later. And then I decided to do it right now. That's what I feel. They took too long. They took too long to come and fix it. And I feel like also they weren't going to be honest. They were not going to tell you the truth. They weren't going to tell you that they like the same sex or that they, that they like the same sex or that they like, you know, they just like to have fun. They're a very lustful energy, dude. They are. They're a very lustful energy. Yeah, so I still feel like you're gonna be surprised though. But you see how I'm having a hard time and now it felt there's nothing fixed. There's nothing to fix. This is broken, okay? And not only that, I feel like, oh my God. Not only are you going to be shocked, I feel like you're going to be shocked to hear about who the person is. Right? So maybe you're not going to be shocked to hear that they like the same sex, okay? But you are going to be shocked to hear of who it is. Hold on. Okay, I did it. Okay. So yeah. Love you too, girlfriend. Spell work, black magic, curse, and hex. Who's this? The letter J? Shut up. Who's this LGBTQIA? The letter B. Playing the victim. The letter V. You were abused, not confused. You see what I'm saying? I told you. This is what this person was doing to you. Okay? And now they want to come in and playing the victim. Like, no, that's not what it was. That's not what it was. I swear. I was manipulated. I was told a lie. We got evil eye here again. The letter P on the bottom. We got hard worker in reverse. Refusing to apologize. Yeah. And this person don't want to do shit. They don't want to do the work to change. Okay? And they don't want to fucking apologize. But then they want to sit there and say like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? Like, the fuck you mean? Why? Hey, yeah. Where's this LGBTQIA? The letter M and 1212 on the bottom. Father knows, mother knows. Oh no, their father, your mother. Okay. We got South Node on the bottom. Cierra esa ventana. Ooh, we got Aries, A. Justice is on your side. We got the letter A. Okay, somebody can be in Aries. We got the word jam. I don't know, that could be significant. Now we got the letter C. Who's this karmic? Scorpio fell in reverse though. Put it back. Who's this karmic? Who's this karmic femme? Hidden enemy. Gemini. Again, that karmic femme could definitely be a Gemini. We saw it from the intuitive Kev deck. This one, yeah, extra deck. So Gemini, this karmic femme could definitely be a fucking Gemini, bro. The Aries can be involved. Aries. July 7th. Maybe this. Okay. Maybe this already started taking place since July 7th, like them getting their karma. Okay, bro, nuh-uh. You getting your karma. I'm sorry, them getting their karma and you getting your dharma. Maybe it kicked off July 7th. Okay. What was that? The letter W? Yeah, you started winning, or you got the win from July 7th. Or maybe July 7th was when you were supposed to, or maybe you were supposed to. But you had a spiritual test on July 7th and you passed it with an A+. Family knows about the betrayal. A lot of family, dude. Mom knows, dad knows. Family knows about the betrayal. I don't know if this is your family or their family. I'm gonna be real. I get a nasty mama energy. I don't know if that's your mama or their mama. But this is the type of mama that's like, yes, honey. Gee, I won't say nothing, of course. What infections? No infections. You're not going to get no infections from having sex. Yeah, that's the energy I get. Like somebody, not only is this an overbearing mama, but this is a mama that's like, celebrates every stupidity their child does. Every dumb shit. Every dumbass decision that they make, this fucking parent's great, awesome job. Awesome job. You tortured the divine feminine. Oh, perfect. And now that they're eating shit, I can guarantee you this mama's mad at you. We got the letter G here. Okay. Yeah, this mama's mad at you. Because you don't allow her child, right? To ruin you, to destroy you like they wanted to. Or if it's your mama, right? And maybe your mama was helping out your ex. Maybe your mama is mad that you're not allowing this ex to come towards you. Or, look, we got ancestors want your attention. Okay? We got Taurus on the bottom. Abandonment issues. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why this motherfucker's obsessed. Ew, don't tell me they got fucking mommy issues because of this overbearing mama. Look, it says plotting against you. I told you they had that's their plan. It's this karmic telling this, and Aquarius can be involved, telling this person, like, just go in there, okay, and act nonchalant, like nothing. But I feel like if this person listens, and I'm getting that energy that they just might, okay? They better be ready for your wrath. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm also like, if this person says, hey, collective, I've been thinking about us lately, and I would love it if you would join me for a cup of coffee so I can, look, we got headache with an H. And I told you, like, my head was hurting back here. Okay? So that's what they're going to bring to the table. Literally. Fucking headaches. That's what they're going to do. So if you're like, oh yeah, sure, I would love to go drink some coffee, and you go, the whole time you're going to have a fucking headache, because this person's energy is heavy. Heavy. I'm hearing heavy, heavy. You got so heavy on me. Yeah. This person's energy is heavy. Okay, you're just going to be like, fuck. What in the fuck is that person's energy? They're in their south node. And they like being on the bottom with the pigs. Like rolling around in the mud with the pigs. Or rolling around in shit with the pigs. They love that shit. And you're going to immediately feel it on account of a headache. Okay? That letter H could be a last name or a first name as well. And that could be like the sign and synchronicity of the person that we are talking about here. Okay? Yeah, but don't give in. Because I feel like if this person is like, hey, collective, so I was thinking if you want to go have coffee with me. No, thank you. Why not? Because you're karmic as fuck and I'm cool. What do you mean? And then you're going to sense the tone is what I'm getting. Okay. So immediately hang up on their ass. Okay. Hang up on their ass. Like you learned that lesson, right? You know not to let nobody disrespect you like that. We got disowned. We got abandonment issues and disowned. Plotting against you again. But you see, this is a grown man. Yeah, who still has mommy issues. Because right here it says abandonment issues, but it's a child. And right here it says disown, but it's an adult. This is giving like, you can never do nothing right. I send you to do something and you're just so stupid. Like this, somebody verbally abuses this person. Okay? We got the letter R. Anything else, Spirit? Eating disorder and health issues, but I don't think those really wanted to come out. We got the letter T on the bottom. Trouble sleeping. What did I say with that hermit? Oh, yeah. This motherfucking karmic masculine as night. Woo! Bro, your ancestors are not playing. They're not. You know, this ancestor, look, headache. Again, now they got headaches. Because they don't know how to, they can't sleep at night. With this ancestor wants your attention, you might want to tap in. Okay, we got the letter T again. Oh, I just started feeling pressure in my womb. Like, pay attention to your dreams. And we got Libra here. Okay, more scales. I'm telling you. Full moon. It says, what is ready to be seen will be seen, and what is ready to leave will leave. Bad business deal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, bitch. Spiritual awakening, abundance, income. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we got the letter G here. And arguments and drama on the bottom, okay? Let me see if we get some letters, some words out of these letters here real quick. And then we're gonna go, okay? Let's see. We're just missing the E, but I almost got game here. Like a game. This motherfucker thought he was playing a game and he lost at his own fucking game. Okay?
Bitch.
We got grab. Okay? G-R-A-B. Grab. Yeah, they were money hungry, I just heard. We got the MJ. That could be, you know, a shortage for like a full name. Okay? We got cab. Maybe somebody drives a cab. C-A-B. That T that we saw like 3 times. I'm getting like a brat. B-R-A-T. Brats. Yeah, they're behaving like one because they lost. Why am I hearing that? I'm hearing the word bosoms. I don't know. I don't freaking know. CJ also, that could be like a, you know, an abbreviation to a name as well. CJ, right? RJ or Junior as well, right? Junior. We got Junior, RJ, CJ, MJ. Also with that T, I'm seeing rat, R-A-T, rat.
Hey, my God! Sucks!
All right, y'all. Well, I hope you like your reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
It's bad.